Warning, this video will contain spoilers. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Won't you be mine? Would you be mine? Would you be my neighbor? Would you be my neighbor? Such a beautiful day today, isn't it? Such a beautiful day today. The birds are chirping. The sun is shining. Such a beautiful day. And oh yeah, I forgot. Terminator Dark Fate is bombing like the abomination that it is. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As always, I am Robert Storms. If you like this video, please be sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more future content. So, Terminator Dark Fate is crashing and burning at the box office. According to Variety, this movie is looking at a $28 million opening. Good. That's what you get for taking a shit on this franchise. So before I actually dive in, I wanted to address the elephant in the room. A lot of people are like, Rob, you can't review this movie. You haven't seen this movie. You refuse to see this movie. One, yes, I do refuse to see this movie. And two, I'm not reviewing the movie. I'm talking about the movie. Two completely different things. I am talking about its box office and how it's feeling because it sucks. I'm not reviewing the movie because, I actually have to see the movie to review the movie. Reviewing a movie and talking about a movie is a completely different thing. I don't know why people get that mixed up. I see people talk about, like, Rob, you can't review this movie you haven't seen it. I'm not reviewing the movie. I'm just talking about the movie. I'm talking about the box office failure, and I'm talking how it takes a giant fucking dump right on the legacy of these characters. With that out of the way, let's talk about this piece of shit. So Terminator Dark Fate stumbles at the box office because on Thursday night, on opening night, Terminator Dark Fate only brought in about $2.5 million on its opening night and only $10 million on Friday. So they're estimating this movie is going to make about $28 million, which is going to be another flop for the Terminator franchise. At this point, I think the franchise just needs to die. So just kill it like you killed John Connor. After work yesterday, I did something I wasn't expecting to do. I was like, I'm going to go look for something. And I seen this in the bargain bin, and I just had to pick it up. Terminator Jenny Smith. Not a good movie by any stretch of the imagination. Not a good movie at all. It's actually a piece of shit. But you know what this movie doesn't do? It doesn't take a shit on the entire legacy of the characters. Yeah, they make John Connor some kind of fucked up Terminator, but at least they don't kill him in the first 2 minutes of the movie and then try to force feed you some new fucking SJW shit and say, this is your new main character. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit, and fuck this goddamn Terminator Dark Fate. I always said on this channel, I don't wish for movies to fail. I hope every movie goes in and succeeds. Even movies I don't like, I always hope a movie goes in and succeeds. I never go into a movie wishing it would be bad. Well, luckily for me, I didn't go see Terminator Dark Fate, so I can wish all day long that it was bad. And guess what? Newsflash, it's bad. If you actually listen to critics, I'm talking about real good critics, right? I'm not talking about these people that have these agendas who's on the left side or the right side or in the middle or up and down. I don't know. But if you listen to some actual real critics, they will tell you, this movie sucked. If you're a fan of Terminator 1 and Terminator 2, this movie takes a fucking giant dump on the legacy of those movies and actually kind of ruins what was set up in those movies. So I don't normally wish for movies to fail, but this does put a smile on my face. I don't need to go see this fucking giant CGI piece of fucking shit that takes a shit on John Connor's legacy and the Terminator franchise. I don't need to see it. If you want to see it, by all means, you have every right to go see it. If you like the movie, you have all the right to like the movie. This is my opinion, and I feel like it completely took a shit on John Connor. How the fuck are you going to kill John Connor in the first 2 to 3 minutes of the movie and then bring in this new female character and say, you are the new John Connor? They say that in the movie. Linda Hamilton says, you are literally the new John Connor. Not only are they trying to force this shit down our fucking throat, but they're stopping the movie to tell us, guess what, guys? This is the new John Connor. Are you fucking shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me? Yes, I hope this movie fucking crashes. It burns. I hope it does awful. I hope this motherfucking thing goes to Redbox in like 6 weeks because nobody wants to go see this movie. It's time for this franchise to die. That's what it is. It's time for this franchise just to die. We don't need it no more. You can't keep rehashing the same stories and then rebooting, not rebooting, then killing legacy characters to fit your agenda. I don't mind if you have strong female leads in your movie. Terminator 3 was all about the female leads. It was about John Connor's future wife, and the Terminator was female. But never once did they stop the movie and say, guess what, you're the new John Connor. Or they never did that. It was all about the storytelling, the execution. There's a way to make a female-centric movie without hitting you over the head with a fucking hammer. So I refuse to go see this movie. I stand by my statement. This movie is an abomination to the legacy of the first 2 Terminator films, and I hope it fucking burns. I hope it burns at the stake. Anyway, guys, that's all I got. If you are some of the most unfortunate people that actually got to see this movie, be sure to leave your comments in the comment box below. All I'm going to say is, #Justice for John. Good night, everybody.